Right, hello, welcome back to the KingSimBob channel. It is World Cup time. The World Cup is kicking off today. And today I'm going to be predicting the entire World Cup, all the group stages, from first, second, third, fourth, and then all the way to the final. And there might be some surprises in store because I think there's one big team who are going to potentially face a bit of trouble. So stick with us, and let's have a look. Let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to start with very simple rules. I'm not picking based on any sense of any knowledge, any idea. This is just complete and utter guesswork. But if you think I'm right, leave a like and a subscribe, and leave a comment saying which ones you think I've got right and which ones you think I've got wrong. Group A. So I think I think Mexico are gonna win. Mexico are gonna win that group, right? Then probably South Korea, then Czech Republic, and then South Africa last. Home advantage for the Mexicans. Home advantage will see them through, I reckon. Group B, we're gonna go Switzerland probably, then Canada, then Qatar, then Bosnia. I reckon Qatar in third. Brazil are obviously going to win their group. Group C, really obvious. We're going to go Morocco second. Scotland, sorry. I think McTominay will only put you third. USA are not going to win their group, I don't reckon. I reckon that's going to be Turkey that will win that group. Group D. USA second, probably. Australia and then Paraguay. Maybe actually Paraguay probably above Australia. We'll go Paraguay above Australia. All right, Group E then. Germany to win that group. Ecuador to come second. Ivory Coast third, and Curacao. Yeah, they come last. I'm actually going to go for a bit of a thing here. I'm going to go Japan to win that group, then the Netherlands, then Tunisia. And then Sweden, and I'm going to go Egypt to win Group G, followed by Belgium, Iran, and then New Zealand. Right, Group H then. We're going to go, I think, kind of hazard a guess, probably Spain going to win that. I think Spain will easily win that group actually. Uruguay second, Saudi Arabia third, and then Cape Verde. You agreeing with me so far? Let's hear it. I actually think this is going to be a really challenging group I think this is going to be a really challenging group, and I think the obvious I actually am going to go with that France. I'm tempted to say France don't win their group, and the big shock is that I think Norway might win the group. So I'm gonna. Do you know what? Why not? Screw it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go France to finish second. In their group, and I think that just because Haaland, Senegal, France are either really good or really bad in World Cups. So we're gonna go. Why not take a risk? We'll go with France not to win their group. Argentina will win theirs. Algeria second. Austria second. Probably Algeria second, and then Jordan last. Portugal would definitely win their group, I think, followed by Colombia, then Uzbekistan and Congo, and of course England are going to win their group. I think they'll win all three games. I think I've got a feeling Ghana might come second. Just strangely, I think they'll beat Panama, and they might just. I don't know about Croatia. I think Croatia probably third. And then Panama last. I don't think Panama will do very well. I think Ghana might beat them. So that's what we're going to go with. So that's the group stages. Pick the third place teams. So 8 of the 12 go through. So of these teams, who are we going to pick? I think Croatia will get through as third. Definitely think Scotland will get through as third. Same with Czech Republic. Same with Ivory Coast. Tunisia probably as well. Maybe Saudi Arabia get through, and probably Senegal as well. And then one more will go Austria, make it through as the maybe Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with Austria to get it through. This is where the real tournament starts, and because I've gone for a bit of a shout, it actually mixes up the draw a little bit, and makes it a little bit interesting because everybody assumes that France and Germany are going to meet in the round of 16, and I actually don't think they will. Sorry, Scottish. Germany will beat you. Germany, Scotland, definitely. Germany are going to win that. They're going to get through. Norway, Tunisia. I'm going to call Norway to go through that one as well. I'm backing them to have a good tournament. With Odegaard and Haaland. Right, Canada in Los Angeles. Korea will win that. Korea, Canada, and Japan, Morocco. I'm gonna go Morocco. Just got a feeling they'll do that and they'll get through. But to be fair, that one could go either way. Colombia, Ghana will be Colombia. And Spain, Algeria will be Spain. Right, Turkey versus Ivory Coast. I'm going to go Turkey. I'm going to go Turkey on that. I just reckon they'll have enough to see it through. Egypt versus Czech Republic. Okay, Egypt. But again, could go either way, that one. Brazil will be the Netherlands, which is unlucky for the Netherlands because they'll get through. France will beat Ecuador. Mexico will win that at home. Mexico City, they'll win that. And England will beat Senegal, although tough round that. Argentina will win that. Messi, he plays in Miami, doesn't he? So he's going to be right at home. He'll definitely win that. And I reckon USA might get through as home. USA, Belgium. No, we'll go Belgium. I think Belgium are going to win that. Are they close? We'll go the Swiss win against Austria, and Portugal will beat Croatia. Germany, Norway will be Germany. I reckon they're going to get through to the quarterfinal. And had France, if France win their group, then it'll be Germany, France, and I think France maybe get through that. But I just got a feeling they're going to be on a slow start this year, which is a pretty big call because it really changes the whole bracket. I'm going to go Korea to win that one. I'm going to go Spain to win against Colombia because I think Spain are in it for the long haul. And I'm going to go... I'll go Egypt to get through to the quarterfinals, but I think that'll be a struggle. Brazil, France. So like whatever, if France finish second or first, I think they've got a really tasty matchup in the they've got a really tasty matchup in the quarterfinal in the round of 16, and I think they've either got Germany or Brazil, but I actually think they probably would beat both, and they'll go through. England will be Mexico, although if there's ever a game that has penalties written all over it, it's that game. So that's where I'm going with England. Argentina will win against Belgium, and Portugal will win against Switzerland, which leaves us some interesting quarterfinals. Germany will beat Korea, I think. And again, France look like, if France were this side of the draw, they'd have an easy run to the semi-finals, I think. Apart from beating Germany, wants to beat Germany. Spain will win that. Spain will beat Egypt. France, England. I don't know, if England meet France, it's going to be tough. I mean, we lost last time around in the World Cup to France. But I'm going to go for a big call because I'm banking on the French not being that great this tournament. I know they've got a brilliant team, but there's a lot of infighting potential if they can be unified. And there's a lot of players in the French that are going to be sat on the benches. So I'm going to go England are a more unified team, and England are going to get through. And Portugal will beat Argentina. I think Argentina go out at that stage. I think it's going to be all European semi-finals. And what's interesting is it could be France, Spain semi-final on that side. But it could be Germany, Spain. But either way, I think whatever the case that side, I think Spain are getting through to the final. England have got to get through Brazil in the quarterfinals or France in the quarterfinals. I think they are getting through to the semis, and they're going to play Portugal. And I'm actually going to go, I think England beat Portugal, but that's a massive shout. and I am possibly a little bit biased, but I think England beat Portugal, and we get through to the final on the 19th of July. I want to shout out that it's coming home. I want to scream that it's coming home, but I think it might not be, and I think I'm gonna have to go with, I think Spain would just edge England out like they did in the Euros, and so I reckon the FIFA World Cup winner 2026 is going to be Spain. Breaks my heart to see it, another final that potentially lost for England, and maybe like a bit like a 2-1 like in the last one, like in the Euro final with an England goal. England 1-0 down, England level it up 2-1. So which of these fixtures do you think are right? Do you think Spain are going to win it? Do you think France are going to win it? Germany, Brazil? Who do you think is going to win it? Let me know in the comments. And whilst you're here, give the video a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.